like a rhinestone cowboy. I miss y'all. I miss y'all for real. Hello and welcome to Locks, Coffee, and Combo, where we invite you to pull up, pour yourself a cup of something nice and strong, and let's chat. All right, it has been such a long time. I think like 3 weeks since I've been able to post a video. I had technical difficulties, then I got sick. Then I had to get my voice back, so it has been a long time. I've almost gave up, but can't do that, because this Locks, Coffee, and Combo. Gotta bring you something. Today, our brew of the day in our Yeti cup is Bigelow's Lemon and Ginger Tea. I've been having to try to take care of myself, because I'm telling you, I got a grandbaby that's in daycare, and the daycare cold, it almost took me out. Daycare cold almost took me out, but I'm back. Still can hear it in my voice a little bit, but we're here to talk about the reversal of fortune. Power, honey. We're down to the last 2 episodes, and I absolutely enjoyed the episode before with Tommy. By far, Tommy's one of my favorite characters. Loved him since day one. Just to talk about a few of the things that really stuck out to me about that episode was the fact that Tommy made it. I didn't want Tommy to die. I'm hoping for a Tommy spinoff. What y'all think, huh? I mean, when that Regulators came on and my boy was in his muscle car, I was like, yes. Lisa Marie was amazing. That little girl just gave us the whole episode. She gave us 2 grown and 2 together, honey. And I love a 2 grown and 2 together chick, honey. It was just really good. Tommy had that moment of getting himself back together, knowing that his brother would always be his brother. That moment with him and Ghost, I was like, oh, he realized that Ghost was not enemy number 1, you know, and so he was able to kind of have that sort of cathartic moment, and so I really enjoyed that episode. But we're here to talk about what? Alderman Tate, Rashad Tate, honey, and I'm gonna just give you a little kitchen therapy today, just a little bit. The episode starts off with Councilman Tate at the bar getting white girl wasted. He was getting sloshed, and he's hitting on the waitress, and the waitress is like, really? No, ain't gonna be no good time with me. So she calls his brother, who is his real brother, Lorenz Tate's biological brother, to come get him. I was all here for it. I was here for it. So the first thing that sticks out to me, and I play a therapist on TV, was the fact that family is that anchor in the time of storm. That's what your family is, whether by blood or by bond. Family is that anchor in the time of storm. His brother came and got him, put him in his nephew's bed. Next morning, beautiful family, son, mom, dad around the table. I love that little banter between them about the state capitals, and mama in the kitchen cooking, daddy sitting there reading the paper, the son there doing the homework. You got this whole sense of family. Family can be a sense of an anchor in the storm. When you going through, and I know for a fact they can, because I've been through some things this last couple of years that has rocked my foundation to its core. But my family has been there for me. So that's the first lesson I think we learn here, is that family can be an anchor in your time of storm. And of course, what I see about this episode with Councilman Tate, which I think Lorenz Tate did an amazing job, absolutely amazing. And I'm glad we really got to see him in all of his glory in this episode. I love the way these episodes have centered around one person. And in his case, I really like this. I like that because we were introduced to Councilman Tate, what was it, last season with the QCP project and James. And but we really got to see who that character could be. I could almost see a spinoff for him. He did a brilliant job. So he gets there and he's down. And I understand his issue with Ghost is different from everybody else's issue with Ghost. His issue was personal, but it was professional personal. Because he literally, and when I say literally, he literally stole this man's life. It felt like he was watching a episode of The Body Snatchers. When that announcement came on, I bet Tate was like, "Are you serious?" No, this is not what we doing. This is my dream. This ain't his dream. This is my dream. And he done took it like a thief in the night. So we get to see that. But his family proved to be an anchor for him. His brother got him, you know, and he told him, you know, he took him to the firing range and told him, you know, hey, I can put in a call. His brother is a cop. He said, I can put in a call to get you back on the force. And, you know, so he was just there to support him, you know, because this is like, is this really happening to me? So that's what I saw. For lesson number one, family is an anchor in the time of storm, whether by blood or by bond. We also saw the family aspect with Ceddy Bear, Ced the Entertainer. All that part was hilarious. And let me tell you something. I don't care what your family business is. You want to make it a family thing. Successful businesses are built on family. I'm here in the Walmart parking lot. Sam Walton built a business for his family. And so they said, if you're an assassin, you still want your boy in the family business. We see him and Alderman Tate has called Ced, because Ced is professional. And he called him down there to handle that James. Because like I said, James has snatched his whole life. He got to get rid of James, so he calls in some professionals. Father and son assassinating team. When that music was in there playing, oh, it gave me everything, y'all. It gave me everything. I mean, when I tell you my father, my biological father, loved country music. We chocolate people, but we love country music. And it's something that he put in me. I mean, oh my God, at one point in my life, I thought I was in a relationship with Jason Aldean. In my mind. I love country music. And so when I heard Ced singing that, oh, and then he had that gun, that was everything for me. Yes. In this episode, we get to see how Ced and that part fit in at the warehouse. So, but yeah, family. I don't care what you do. Family is your anchor. We found that out as well because after things went south, he had hired him and tried to unhire him. And they said, let me tell you something. This assassination business, when you hire us, you hire us. Ain't no going backsies on that. So when he hired, Alderman Tate hired him and tried to unhire him, he tried to warn old James, didn't he? Didn't he try to warn him? Say, hey, look. Bruh. But James was on his own sack by then, you know. He was on his own ghosts, okay? He was on his own thing. So, Ced and his boy had to take care of business. Wasn't counting on the fact that James St. Patrick's brother, Bond brother, Tommy would be there and got old Ced killed. I almost shed a tear. But that's okay, because his son, it's all about family. His son came back to avenge him, okay? And then his brother had to kill him. So again, we saw this family aspect going all the way through this episode, and how family can be your anchor. The second lesson I think we learned is that you got to be your own biggest fan, you know? That's what you got to be. You got to be your own biggest fan. I think a lot of times we don't big up ourselves enough. His brother wants him to, you know, go on and concede to the fact, hey, you know, it's over with. I mean, He just literally stole your dream, son. He just snatched your life. He just snatched your very life. And his brothers wanting to put in a good word to get him back on the police force. And Rashad said, hold up. No. I'm going to figure this out. I don't know how, but I'm going to figure this out because I'm not a loser. I'm not a quitter. And that's what you got to be sometimes in life. You got to figure, you know what, even though my back's up against the wall, I'm going to have to figure something out. I'm about to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to give up just because it looks like I should give up. Now, he had his moments. Of course, when he went to talk to his pastor hit him with that Luke. Okay? Nothing is impossible with God. And sometimes, you know, when life gives us lemons, we do have to make lemonade because nothing is impossible. You have to kind of finagle the pieces a little bit differently, but you know what? You got to stay in the game. You can never win if you don't stay in the game. So we learned that. We definitely learned that lesson in this episode, Reversal of Fortune. You can't win if you don't stay in the game. So we saw that you got to be your own biggest fan, okay? The next lesson I think we learned was that politics is a thinking man's game. Okay, it's a thinking man's game. And shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers, Forrest Rock. She said, Politricks. Politricks is a thinking man's game. Rashad was on the whole time. He was moving them chess pieces, okay? He was moving them chess pieces. He gave Dre, he said, you know what? If nothing else, I'm just kill his I'm gonna get rid of him because he is not gonna steal my dreams, okay? And when he goes into that coffee shop that day, he was feeling mighty low. He was having that Sophia moment on Color Purple. I was feeling mighty low. I was feeling mighty down, you know. He was having that moment, and then the waitress sees him and says, hey, you that guy. And she's like, oh, she's telling the owner and everybody. And he has that moment, and he turns it right on. Turns it right on. Come on, let's take some pictures. Let's take some selfies. Let's do what we do. You got to be thinking always. Keep moving the pieces. Got to keep moving the pieces. That is what stood out more than anything in this episode to me, is that you got to keep moving the pieces no matter what's going on. It may seem like it's over with, but it ain't got to be over with. Keep moving the pieces. Keep moving the pieces. That's what you got to do. Whatever's going on in your life, keep moving the pieces. You lost your job, think outside the box. Keep moving the pieces. Your relationship is on the rocks. Keep thinking. Keep moving the pieces. You got to keep moving the pieces. I love the fact that he went to Walsh and to the Stephen, I think he is, over the DMC. And, you know, he went to him and told him that, you know, you think about this. Now, this is, y'all, do y'all know who y'all aligning yourself with? But no, they had made up their mind that Jamie St. Patrick was their guy, you know, okay. So he had to take that L for that moment. He did. But when they came back, hadn't the tune changed? And I absolutely love the scene where they found out, him and his brother, you know, after the shooting with the said son, and they had to go down to the police station and they had to, you know, kind of clean that thing up. And then they get back and they find out that there has been a shooting at Truth. And his brother looking at him like, look, bruh, you come on now, come on, because I sense in my spidey senses that this got something to do with you. But they get in the car. He tells him he has to go in there and check things out. You stay your butt in this car. But of course, Rashad can't do that because, first of all, Rashad then paid Dre, so he got to get out and see what's going on. Okay, he got to go out and do his own investigation. And so when he gets out and the reporter spots him, and right on time, like boom, he makes the most amazing speech because he's a politician. Okay, and baby, he's thinking, because politics is a thinking man game. You must never, next bonus lesson we learn is never miss an opportunity. You got to be thinking. You know what? Because you don't never know when the opportunity is going to come. So you got to always be thinking. Whatever's going on in your life, whatever your dreams, your goals, it may not be where it is supposed to be right at this moment, but keep thinking. Keep moving the pieces. Because when the opportunity comes, you got to turn it on. You got to, oh, this is what we doing? Okay. You looking for a baker? Okay. Well, I want my own bakery one day. So let me go in here and throw on my special cupcakes for you. Okay? Let me get these and get it going. Okay? Because this is my opportunity to get one step closer to my dream. So got to keep them pieces moving, and you got to always be thinking and never miss an opportunity. When he gave that speech, his brother was looking at him like, how you come up with this? It's politics. And I'm always thinking. Now, when he went to that restaurant and talked to Walsh and the guy, it was like, oh, no, come on now. Concede. Even his ex-side piece telling him, you need to concede, okay? But baby, kept moving them pieces, kept thinking. Now we back at the brother's house, and they come to talk to him about joining the ticket. He said, can you remind me of that offer again? I was like, yes, get your life back. James St. Patrick has stole your life. Get it back. He was like, can you remind me? Seems like to me, things done changed. I done kept these pieces moving. And now, no, I'm not going to be joining your ticket. I think you're going to be joining mine. And the woman was like, she was like, oh, she was all everything and then some. No. You know how it is with women. When it's like, are you serious? Flip's hair, no. But baby, Stephen, he was like, oh, I think you need to go to the car. Matter of fact, I know you need to go to the car. Okay, so Rashad, he played that game so perfectly, and that's what I loved about this episode, is that he kept those pieces moving. He kept thinking, kept the pieces moving, and as a result, he had a reversal of fortune. He gave that speech in that church, baby. He had them up on their feet, baby. And then I felt so bad for Ramona. I said, oh, he tried to get Ramona to marry him, didn't he? You bet on the wrong one, boo. I love that. And that scene at the hotel where he checked her and the side piece. Yes. Get your life back. Get your life back, Rashad. Oh, I love the episode. It was absolutely amazing. Absolutely fantastic. That kitchen therapy today, ladies and gentlemen, your family can be your anchor. Okay? Remember that. Keep them pieces moving. Okay? And finally, I think the final lesson is whatever your fate, whatever your destiny is, it's yours. You just got to decide that it is. You know what I mean? You cannot give up. Always bet on you. That's what Rashad said. Always bet on you. You got to always bet on you. You know, no matter what, no matter people tell you, oh, there's no way you can have this. Oh, there's no way you can do this. Oh, there's no way you can have this business. There's no way you can write that book. There's no way you can do this. You can bet on you. Be your own biggest fan. Always bet on you. Absolutely amazing episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I am definitely coming back with content for my channel. Got a little bit off, but I'm betting on me. So, baby, you can best believe I'm going to pull up and pour you something nice and strong here at Locks Coffee and Convo. So sorry it took me so long to come back with a video. I am so excited. I am not giving up on Married at First Sight. I'm coming this week. Okay? Y'all have an amazing, amazing week. And remember to always bet on yourself. Always bet on yourself. You can never lose.